to you.
Alan, thanks. The U.S. Bureau of Reclamation demanding more water cuts for the states in the southwestern United States. And this comes as the Colorado River, which supplies Lakes Mead and Powell, hit an all-time low in water levels.
News 5's Maggie Bryan is joining us now with what Colorado can expect for the future. Maggie, tell us about any possible cuts for our state.
We won't see any changes immediately, but the federal government announced today that only Arizona and Nevada will have to cut their use of water from the Colorado River. But with 40 million people relying on the river for water, large-scale cuts, including in Colorado, are expected for the future. It's an issue that's been going on for over 2 decades. Drought in the Southwest depleting the Colorado River and its reservoirs.
We've never seen them this low.
The federal government announced Arizona will have to cut 21% of its supply, Nevada to cut 8%. The other 5 states in the basin are safe for now, but a basin-wide plan to divide water rights is expected in the future. That could include cuts for Colorado.
Colorado is planning for worst-case scenarios.
A spokesperson for Colorado Springs Utilities says a majority of the city's water supply comes from the Colorado River, but the 25 reservoirs in the system act as a buffer against future restrictions.
Right now we have about 2.9 years of demand in storage to help see us through. However, it's not a long-term solution.
Right now, Utilities is looking at incorporating different water sources.
More diversification in our water supply so that we can ensure a reliable water system for our community now and in the future.
For example, furthering its water sharing with farmers in the Arkansas River Basin. The director of water resources for the Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership says the announcement today is more of a warning for Colorado about future cuts.
I would say no one's really going to be potentially immune from the outcome of the system crashing. And so that's why we're kind of hoping to see a basin-wide and sort of sector, cross-sector approach to everyone kind of hopefully contributing to this problem.
Because the upper and lower basin failed to agree on dividing water shares before the set deadline, the plan now lies in the hands of the federal government, which has no set date. Rob.
Maggie, thanks. Now to our school watch.